Today, it's a brand new day in the month, and I hope everyone is feeling bright and energized. So, where I am, the morning greeted me with a sharp chill, the kind that makes you feel you want to pull your blanket a little tighter before finally deciding to get up. But still, I woke up early and ready to take on the day and dive into a few important tasks. Maybe some people might wonder what I have been so busy with lately. The truth is simple. I have been keeping my own personal health logs. I have been created a homemade health and medical chart just for myself, and a place where I can track everything from symptoms, medication to pain levels, sleep, exercise, and even my mood. It's become a little ritual that helps me stay grounded. And just to be clear, this isn't an official medical record or anything formal, but it is incredibly useful for me. So it helps me notice patterns over time and then also keep my schedule organized, remember details I might otherwise forget. Sometimes I am being forgetful. And stay aware of how my health shifts and changes. So it's just my way of taking ownership of my well-being one day at a time. Nagsunod-sunod po kasi ang mga doctor's appointment ko at aaminin ko halos hindi ko na sila ma-attendan dahil sa dami ng lab examinations na pinagagawa sa akin. So honestly, sobrang ayoko talaga. It's honestly no joke when you're dealing with anxiety, and the moment that you realize it's time for sedation or a biopsy, your whole body starts to jitter, and that wave of fears just hits you all at once. Yes po, nagpa-biopsy po ako kasi kailangan po nilang malaman kung ano yung nangyayari sa ovary ko dahil nga sa issue ko. Kung nakikita nyo, nililista ko yung mga gamot na dapat na ipakita sa doktor, yung currently na iniinom ko, yung dosage, at kung anong klaseng medication yun. So, going back, and it really hurts knowing they have to take a piece of tissue from inside my ovary, just to find out what's going on. Okay, I just wanted to reflect on the screen what I'm actually scheduled for para po maintindihan niyo po kung ano yung sinasabi ko. So, these are the appointments I managed to finish a month ago, and now another one is already on the way. And every time I step into a doctor's office, it doesn't matter who's handling my case or what the visit is for. You know, the anxiety hits me hard. It is not just the biopsy itself. The moment I sit there waiting, I get so overwhelmed that I feel like I'm about to faint. Siguro makaka-relate kayo sa ganitong parte kasi yung kaba ninyo, yung anxiousness ninyo nandoon. And the funny thing is, with how much time I spend on my computer tracking everything, my symptoms, schedules, results, etc., I almost feel like I'm a freelancer working from home. Except, instead of clients, I'm juggling with my own medical appointments and trying to hold myself together. Ayan, kung nakikita nyo sa may screen ng laptop ko, ayan yung mga appointments ko. Madami pa yan at meron pa akong set up sa aking calendars. So, yan po. Tignan nyo na lang kung gaano kadami at kung gaano ako ka-stress sa mga ginagawa ko po. So, okay. I just needed to give myself a real break. Like I said, I have been stressing myself out so much lately that it has been very exhausting. So the good thing is that the jittery feeling from my anxiety has finally started to fade. Slowly, yes, but it did ease up. So with the help of this medication I am taking, and by avoiding foods that really trigger my symptoms, so I finally managed to step outside for a change of scenery. So anyway, we went to the park, and you can see, and even though everything around us was covered in snow and the cold felt like it was cutting through my jacket, at least I got to breathe fresh air again. I saw people walking with their kids, others with their dogs, and also many elderly folks taking their slow, steady steps. And as you know, that's the habit here, that the moment the sun shows even the slightest hint of warmth, you grab the opportunity and go out. That's how it is here. And honestly, that little moment outside, it helped. Yeah, it really helped, even just for a while. And it felt like my mind could also breathe too.
Don't take life too hard. That's not good for anything. Surround yourself with positivity and with nice people. Don't listen to pessimists. It's very tempting to be misled. A time to laugh, a time to cry. Life is like a yo-yo. Sometimes there are highs, but some